Alright guys, I just thought I would do a video today. Hopefully the camera will be at a better angle than usual. It's definitely not as comfortable because it's squashing my nose, but hopefully y'all will be able to see where I'm going now. Because before I noticed in the videos that you're just looking at in front of, like the dirt right in front of the front wheels. And that's really not very interesting. So I wedged the camera so now you ought to be able to see something. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a rundown of what my weekend was like, since it was interesting. It was a pretty weekend. A lot of people out on motorcycles, you know. I'm not lucky enough to have a license or a motorcycle, but anyway, let me make sure my vents are open. It's hot as heck today. Anyway, it was Saturday, and I was in the truck with my dad, and we were riding over to cut the grass somewhere, and we rode by this little store at the end of the road, and there were a couple bikes sitting there, and one caught my eye from behind. It just looked different, and I thought it was a Yamaha FZ8, you know, their new naked bike, which is really a cool bike. I really love that FZ8. I wish I could get one, but I'll probably get a sport bike. Anyway, that's what I thought it was, and then we got by, and I thought, well, no, it just doesn't look right. Anyway, it turns out it was a KTM, I guess Super Duke. I don't think they make just a Duke. I don't know. I don't know KTM real well. I don't know whether y'all have caught on to this or not. Probably not, but I love KTM. KTM is an awesome company. Yeah, KTMs are cool. Anyway, I saw that bike, and then I just saw another naked bike that just caught my eye because again, it was different. Anyway, it looked like, well, it just looked like a bike with all the fairings pulled off. And I didn't really think much of it. I just thought it looked kind of familiar. Anyway, on the ride back home after cutting the grass, I'd been thinking about it a little bit because, you know, I thought, well, you know, it's a cool bike. Turns out, I got on YouTube this morning thinking, you know, I bet I know who that was. So I went to, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Pitimus84. Anyway, I went to his channel, and it said Richmond. And so I asked him if he was riding down there, and said he was. So anyway, I didn't get to talk to him or anything. I just got to see his bike, and I just thought that was pretty cool. So I thought I'd share that with y'all. Anyway, I went on home, and I think, yeah, then I rode horses, grilled hamburgers for dinner, and that was my day. Woke up Sunday, you know, disc up the garden with my dad again, and we went to church, and after church we went to a little Civil War reenactment in Buchanan, Virginia. If anybody from Virginia or that's spent any time in Virginia watches my videos, you'll know where Buchanan is. If you haven't, then you probably don't know. Sorry, there's a little bump there. You probably don't know where Buchanan is. It's kind of it's on Route 11, you know, down there a little ways. How about that? Anyway, we went to that, and on the way out of that, we stopped at, well, it's right across the road from where the Civil War reenactment is. Anyway, there's a little place called the Copper Top, which, what I gathered was it was a little bar, maybe not, but it seemed like a little bar to me. Anyway, they had a bunch of Harleys rolled in up there, and they had a couple cool bikes. They had the one with the, you know, the big 8-fingers and all, and I thought that was cool. Honestly, I'm not into Harleys. Harleys aren't my thing. I'm a sport bike person, but you know, if I was going to have a Harley, I don't know. I'd kind of want one that was all tricked out. Or one of the ones with the huge fairings, and I know that's weird. But, you know, I'm big into sport bikes, and here I go saying I wouldn't mind having one of the ginormous, you know, humongous Harleys with fairings. But they're pretty cool bikes, you know, I mean, they're cool looking. You got a cool, that's what's important about motorcycles, right? They look cool. Not really, but anyway, they're definitely not short. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. They're cool looking. How about that? Like a big Ultra Glide or Electric Glide or Road King or something like that. Anyway, so I saw them at that little barn. That was cool. I went to the Civil War thing. Last Friday, I was planning on taking some video of me on an XT225 and a TW200 with my friend, and if y'all have watched my other videos, you know, Wanted 254. I was going to do some video with him, but it turned into be a last minute thing. His dad ended up getting sick, I think. Maybe not, I can't remember. Anyway, his dad ended up, for some reason I couldn't go over there where the bikes were, and he couldn't bring the bikes over. So we hung out over here and fished some, and rode the bicycles a ways, which that's not nearly as fun as a motorcycle, because you got to pedal, and you're like freaking dying in the heat, and you're pedaling. And I mean, I don't have any problem with pedaling, but I'd really rather be able to twist my wrist and go. That's a little easier than pedaling. Anyway, that's not important. I was going to take video with him, but I didn't get to. I got to go over and ride with him for about 15 minutes in his field, but I didn't get to get any video, which sucks, because I really wanted to. I have another vlog I was going to put up, but I decided not to, since it wasn't for sure whether I could get together with him, because he got hung up in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. And I didn't think I was going to be able to get together with him at all, so I just didn't post the vlog. Anyway, so I wish I'd gotten some video there. That was pretty cool. I finally got the hang of clutching up the TW. I was getting it up in about second gear, which was actually accidental. I was trying to clutch it in first gear, but I had it in second because first gear is just so miserably slow. So I clutched it in second, so I was pretty happy. And then I rode the XT some. And I can power really that, but sitting on the back seat and just slam, you know, like jamming the throttle on. And it'll come on up. Anyway, so that's been my week. I've got a job I'm working now, so that's good. I'm getting a job. So that makes me happy. Anyway, just thought I'd do a video. I've been kind of bored. I was kind of excited about getting to see an Epitomus 84's bike. So I did a video. Hopefully this one will turn out better than some of the other ones where you're looking at the dirt in front of me. By the way, on my Canon thing, I can't remember your YouTube account. Anyway, you left a comment saying that your phone takes better video and crap. And I just wanted to tell you, I'm glad that your phone takes good video. I would really love to see some video that you've taken with that phone. Since it takes such good video, I went to your channel and you didn't have anything. Anyway, just thought I'd say that too. I thought it was kind of funny that you're talking about how great your camera is and crap, and you don't even have any videos up. Anyway, that's basically what's up. Believe me, I have no trouble with y'all writing comments like that. I think that's fine. Go for it. I kind of enjoy it. I think it's funny, especially on some of my stupid videos when I first started. I mean, they were just absolutely ridiculous and like 17 seconds long. I think it's funny because I'd probably write comments like that on somebody else's videos, you know, just because, you know. Anyway, I think I'm starting to kind of babble here. Anyway, have a good one, y'all.